wanted a child. Her mommy, her wife, had child and name and father name SpiderGirl. So SpiderGirl was a perfect SpiderGirl, and one time her wanted to know, well, those wasn't superheroes, but Spider-Man didn't beat them. So this was about a long, long time ago. So SpiderGirl and his child glowed and glowed, but was like 3 years old. But her oldest was 4, and her was almost 5, and then her was this years old, and her was almost dead, and her was so excited.
Oh, wow!
But was like a long time ago. But it was Sunday, and that means her wasn't gonna turn years old. So her was gonna, her baby, her kid, and her was great superhero. Her was like her daddy. You know what? Her was like her daddy, 'cause her child wanted to marry her daddy, 'cause it was the same, and her mommy was the same too, but her was good at the side, and that was trouble, but that wasn't it. But her was named SpiderGirl, but soon her dead, but her was, it was a day her was gonna turn dead. So after her nap, her was dead, and her was said, "I did, Daddy, dead." He said, "Yes, indeed." and he said, "Wow." And then her mother said, "Wow, I can't believe it."
So what does SpiderGirl do after she turns 10? Does she get to go out and be a superhero?
No, it's her birthday.
Oh.
And her say, "Happy birthday!" And her say, "Thank you, Mom and Dad." And and her said, "Maybe we're the best superhero family ever." But where her was, she was gonna be a real superhero. When her was grow up, her has to go inside and has to marry somebody. But her didn't notice. But her mom and dad was gonna come to her wedding, 'cause they was gonna watch her wedding. Well, almost like tip-top, her mother said. Like that and that and that, her mother said. It did. It was so funny, and her child laughed. And one day, it was grown-up size, like her size, her mom. Her was years like her mom, but her didn't wedding yet, 'cause today wedding's not open. And her father say, a wedding's not open, so you have to stay here. Why? And her said, so he said, you might can go outside and say something. If people say help, look with your eyes. And your eyes is fire said, if you hear something tingling and you're tingling, that means somebody's behind you or following you or stop or copying or a giant is stopping his hearing. So, her was, but nothing was thinking of Lane. And her heard something tinkling was her. Something was following her and copying her. So her was gonna get a big rumble, and then Sandman got her. And then her dad got him, stir him up with concrete.
Wow.
And then he turned back to stand you as he said, "That could have hand him up for a while."
Yeah.
The end.